everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Let's Talk Ghosts, where we talk about, oh my God, the Conjuring house is going absolutely freaking insane.
Yes, it is.
I don't even know what to say. I really wasn't going to talk about this again so soon, but insane.
It's all over the place.
It is everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So since our last update last week, what happened is the general manager got fired. That was just a couple days ago.
Right.
And now Jason Hawes has been accused of trying to assassinate the owner of the Conjuring house.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What in the ever-loving hell is wrong with this woman? I personally think she has some psychiatry issues going on.
Would you think?
I do think. She fired the GM because she said that John Arnold, who is a previous owner of that house and died in 1839, has been telling her that the manager, Brian, stole from her.
Yeah.
And so she wasn't going to pay him. She wasn't going to, she fired him, owing him $9,000 in back pay.
Right.
For one thing, I don't understand how people can work that long without pay.
Yeah.
$9,000 is a lot of money to be owed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's supposedly like 6 weeks worth of pay or something. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know. And he's not the only one she didn't pay. There was the other people that quit, those other 7 people that quit that we talked about last time. That was some of their issues too. They weren't being paid.
Yeah.
So this woman supposedly has a lot of money.
Well, I don't think she's got as much money.
Well, I'm wondering. Well, she's got a real estate business that's doing fairly well as this business. Now, this business is bringing in money hand over fist. I mean, thousands of dollars a night, and it's booked up all the time. Well, maybe not so much anymore. I hear people are starting to boycott it, which is good.
Well, you can't boycott something that you can't go and investigate in, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but people are showing up for their paid for events, and there's nobody there. Nobody there to give them their whatever, their tour or whatever. So they're being turned away. Well, sometimes not even being turned away. The gates are locked. They can't get in. So I think that's massive fraud.
Yeah.
I think people need to start taking her to court.
Yeah.
This, Yeah, it's time.
I agree.
It's time. And I think also people need to stop booking.
Yeah.
I know this is a site that everybody wants to go to because, the Conjuring house. But, the Conjuring house is totally made up. It's fake.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's near as haunted as everybody says. And if it is, I think it's because of all the energy that have been brought in. People lived in this house for years without a problem.
Yeah.
The hauntings started in the 70s.
Yeah.
With the Perrins and the Warrens. They made it all up for money. I'm convinced of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the latest thing is Jason Hawes yesterday said he got some text messages and stuff from the owner of the Conjuring house, and she is accusing him of an assassination attempt and that he is psychically attacking her. And, the psychic torture is what she called it. And she won't have it. She will not let anybody from the paranormal community, mess with her. Really?
Oh my God, she's a wingnut.
I think that she has some schizophrenia or something starting, because she's
Oh,
having these delusions, hallucinations, obviously,
yeah.
paranoia. And she said, I saw a post that she had put out, and she said something about, it's called mediumship, when you hear things in your head that nobody else hears.
No, it's called craziness.
She wasn't a medium when she bought that place. So when did she
No,
suddenly become a medium?
yeah,
She barely knew anything about the paranormal when she bought that place. Because I
yeah,
remember an interview with Corey and Jen, and they said that she was just really interested. She had no experience or knowledge about the paranormal.
yeah.
So she bought it as a business venture. Huh. Yeah. But this is what I really wanted to, when we were listening to this thing from Jason, this is what
Right.
he said when we were talking about, oh gosh, there's a train going by. He was talking about people trying to excuse her craziness and saying that, well, maybe she's possessed, maybe she's got an attachment, blah, blah, blah. Hang on. I'm going to play this.
I need to say, I got to get this off my chest because I've seen some people post about it, some people talking about it. There is nothing to do with demonic possession in this situation. I need that to be 100% clear. Anybody saying she's possessed, understand you're only giving a way out with something that she's not. She's not 100%. So we need to stop this whole bullshit with everything's a demon. I mean, it's gotta stop. I mean, people think that, okay, maybe that is what sells, but if it's what sells, then I don't want any damn part of it. Bottom line is saying, oh, well, she's possessed. It's the house that's doing this to her. It has nothing to do with that. So we need to stop making that a scapegoat for somebody's actions. People need help. Bottom line, it has nothing to do with the paranormal. It has nothing to do with that house. It has to do with that person. And we need to take that into consideration. We need to stop thinking this whole demonic thing, because then people will never get the assistance that they truly need. So stop with the bullshit about possession and demons. And some people might think that's what sells because they do it on their freaking show all the time. Well, it's complete bullshit. I've been doing this for 30-something years. We handle cases directly for numerous religious organizations. 99.9% of the cases that we get sent to write up preliminary reports on possession or demonic hauntings have nothing, not one thing, to do with the paranormal or a demon. So stop with the bullshit about demons. All right? And that starts at the top. Let's be honest. Because that's just people putting it out there and letting all these people watch it and then claiming, oh, well, they're out there. No, they're not. You're the one that's fabricating this. You're the one that's pushing this whole ideology. It's not real. You're not helping people. You're hurting people. You're not helping the field. You're hurting the field. You're making a mockery of this field. So stop giving somebody the escape of using that for bad choices or other issues. It's to the point where it's so disgusting. This field has always been so important to me and so many others. And to see what some people have turned it into is heartbreaking. It truly is. And if that's the shit people want, well then it's not worth it for me, because I'm never going down that path. So that's my little rant on this whole bullshit of everything being possessions and demons and all that stuff. Do I believe in negative entities? 100%. But I believe 99.9% of those had nothing to do with it. So bottom line, stop with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason, say it like it is.
I've been saying that for
We know exactly who he's talking about there.
Oh, yeah, Zach Bagans.
Yep, it
Mr.
starts at
fucking
the top.
demon.
Yep, I'm possessed, and it's a demonic thing. Everything is demonic.
Yeah, everything. Oh,
Yeah.
demon, demon, demon.
Every time Jason opens his mouth these days, my respect grows.
Yeah,
He's finally saying what needs to be said.
yeah.
And so, yeah. And he's right. We shouldn't be giving this woman the opportunity to make an escape for all the horrible things she's said, the threats she's made to people. Like, holy cow. Holy cow. I will put a link to his video, which is called Conjuring Update. You won't believe what I was accused of, in our information below. So you can go and have a look and a listen yourself. This is crazy. I don't want to keep making these Conjuring House updates, but people need to know what's going on. People need to stop booking, because if you keep booking these
Feeding her
sites,
money.
you're giving her money to keep doing what she's doing. Hopefully her family will see something and think, oh my God, she's needs some help.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll take her to the hospital. They need to form her. I don't know what it's called in the States, but here we call it forming. That when the doctors say sign off and put you in the hospital for observation for 72 hours, that's what they need to do with her, because I think she's having paranoid delusions.
Yeah.
Obviously. I mean, she's threatened this manager, Brian, that if he goes public, which he has, that she's going to sue him. Well, I mean, there's not a court in the world that's going to side with her when she says, oh, he's psychically attacking me, and I was told by a ghost that he's stealing from me, so I'm not going to pay him. That doesn't fly. That does not fly. This man deserves his pay. And did you hear that she had seen that he created a GoFundMe page because he needs to pay his rent and stuff, and she's trying to tell people not to contribute to his GoFundMe. Wow. I feel so bad for this guy. I really do.
I feel
I'll
bad
link to
for
that one
everyone.
too. Pardon?
I feel bad for everyone he was working for.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody that works there. I think Jason said that he thinks only one more person is left now, because there were 2 people left after all these other folks left. And one of them, I guess original folks anyway, one of them just quit, and there might be one left.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But according to this video that Jason put out yesterday, there is a clip in it that he shows. She's saying that, Jason tried to kill her or something. He tried to assassinate her with this pickup truck that she shows on camera of backing out of the parking lot and going away. And he says clearly this pickup truck was let in. She had to have let it in. So it was people that were coming to go to an event. And then she locked them out, and they stayed in the parking lot waiting for a staff member to come, who never came. And so eventually they left. And she's trying to say, it's clear, you can see, if you zoom in, you can see Jason effing Hawes' face. Well, for one thing, I couldn't have seen anything because of the headlights, against the, I don't know what she's seeing, but she's clearly troubled.
Yeah.
Clearly troubled. And he is right to be concerned. He says he's worried about what she could do. At this point, I'm not so much worried about what she could do, is what if she has any rabid fans of the Conjuring House that think Jason is trying to hurt her. The gun culture down in the States is crazy. And who knows what could happen. I think he needs to go to the police, if he hasn't already, and file a report. And he needs to get a lawyer. He has all this evidence. He needs to get a lawyer and definitely needs a restraining order because she's nuts.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, she's
But if you go to
loony.
YouTube and look up the Conjuring House, everybody is talking about this right now. Everybody.
Yeah.
Like, holy cow. I almost watched a clip. It's actually quite a lengthy video. So it's a long conversation between Jason Hawes and the side-eye guy. I turned it on. I watched it for about 2 minutes. I just couldn't get past that stupid mask thing that he's wearing. I would much prefer if he just had a blank page with his logo on it and we just heard his voice. This stupid side-eye guy mask that he's made that's similar to his logo, and he wears it. Like, dude, stop. It's dumb. It's dumb. If you don't want people to see your face, fine, but wear a mask, that's so lame. I just can't get past that. So I didn't even bother watching it beyond the 2 minutes that I turned it on and went, oh, no, just can't. Just can't.
Yeah.
It's okay to have your face shown unless you are that terrified of upsetting people.
Maybe he's
Take off the mask. Take off the mask, dude.
Yeah. Or he's fugly.
Hard to say. And even if he was, so what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, as far as the program goes, I mean, he could still use the logo and everything for his side-eye guy program. But when he's out and about doing stuff, take off the mask. It's stupid. It is stupid. I don't like it. I find it very disconcerting and it's like creepy. I just won't watch. I mean, I tried watching an investigation he did. I forget where. Maybe it was the Conjuring House. He was with another group. He went into the basement. I think it was the Conjuring House. Maybe. I don't know. And the mask just got to me. It's like, no. Really? No. Yeah. Anyway, everybody's talking about this. I just saw another video this morning, probably talking very similar to what we're doing. He's a guy, and his video channel is called Simply Strange, and I'll link to that too. I kind of enjoy some of his commentary, where he was talking about the same stuff, crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, folks, that's kind of our special for today.
Yeah.
We weren't really planning on this, so this is just going to be put up as a special post. Nothing crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great day wherever you are in this big wide world.
Yes. Happy hunting.
Happy haunting. Bye now.